Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be answering the question, what is an article and how do we use them in English? So, let's find out. Hello, my name is Kristen, and if you are new, welcome to Koala Hugs. I make videos to help people learn French, English, and also just have fun with languages, cultures, and travel stuff, things like that. So if that interests you, be sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. So what is an article? Well, articles are words that help us define nouns as either being specific or non-specific in general. We use articles before a noun or before an adjective in a noun. While the English language has and uses articles, not every language does, so it can be a bit difficult to get used to if you are coming from a language that doesn't have articles. But with some practice, you'll get there. So in English, we have three types of articles: indefinite, definite, and something called the zero article. Yes, I know that sounds impossible. Like, how can something with the name zero article be an article? But if you watch through the end of the video, I'll explain the name. So first up, we have the indefinite articles a and an. Now, indefinite articles can only be used with singular countable nouns, and it can only be used when we're talking about something that's non-specific. So I could say something like, I have a yellow car, or my neighbor has a pet bird, or even, that is an awesome idea. So there you can see these things are general. I'm not referring to one specific thing. It's very broad. Something else to know about indefinite articles is that we use them when we're referring to a thing for the first time. So let's go back to my neighbor has a bird. My neighbor has a pet bird. This is the first time I'm bringing it up in conversation, so I use the word a. Anytime after that, though, when I'm referring to that bird, it's going to be the bird. So I would say something like, we all have a favorite memory, but the memory most dear to me happened when I was 6 years old. Or, I had an idea, but the idea wasn't a good one. Or even, I have a yellow car. It is the first car I have ever driven in. Now, if you're wondering when to use a or an, we use a when the adjective or noun that we're referring to, it starts with a consonant sound, like a dog, a friend, a cookie. The word an is used when we have a noun or adjective that starts with a vowel sound. And our vowels in English are A, E, I, O, and U. So I can say an apple, an avocado, an octopus. Notice how I said an adjective or noun that starts with a vowel sound. I didn't say a word that starts with a vowel. That's because the sound of a letter and the actual letter itself don't always match up. For example, the word university does start with a vowel, the vowel U, but it doesn't make the sound, it makes a y sound, the sound of the letter Y, which is a consonant sound. So therefore, we would say a university instead of an university. Now for the word honor, it does start with the letter H, but instead of making a h sound, it makes a sound, a vowel sound. We would use the word an here, and we would say an honor. And it's the same thing with the word hour. I'd say an hour instead of a hour. Number two is the word the. The is our definite article, and we use it all the time. But one of the most common ways that we use this word is when we're talking about or referring to specific things. The girl sitting down over there is my best friend. That is the house I'm going to buy. The shoes I am wearing are really comfortable. So remember, general or non-specific things, when we're talking about those, we use the words a or an. If we're talking about something exact and specific, then we're going to use the word the. We also use the word the when we are talking about something that is plural, if we have more than one. So I can say a shoe or the shoes or the pair of shoes. I can also use the if it is the second time I am referring to something. So if you remember earlier, I said the first time we introduce something, a thing into the conversation, we use the word a or an. The second time, and every time after that we refer to that thing, we're going to use the word the or a different type of determiner. And you can see this if we go back to the examples I had earlier. Our third type of article is what we call the zero or no article. And that is when instead of using the word the or the words a or an, we have no article in front of a noun or in front of an adjective and a noun. So the rule for this is that we do not use an article of any sort when we're talking about categories or group names in general, like these examples. Birds are beautiful animals. Art is interesting to look at. Notice here for both of these, I'm referring to all types of art or all types of birds. So it's the whole category of birds. Therefore, I don't have to say the birds are interesting because there I'd be referring to and talking about a specific set of birds. There is also no article if we're talking about non-count nouns, which include abstract nouns such as feelings or ideas. If you want to know more about this, then check out my video I made on count nouns and non-count nouns. You will find it to be really helpful. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it short but helpful. If you liked it, you enjoyed it, you even learned something, then please smash that like button, hit the notification bell if you haven't already done so, as well as the subscribe button, and I will be seeing you guys really soon. Bye!